A Cambridge health facility needs a new home. The Kinsman Centre, a place for people living in the shelter system to heal and recover, is being kicked out of their current location, and they need a new location by this fall or risk shutting down. CTV's Jeff Pickel joins us with more on this. And Jeff, they're looking for public support to help keep this project alive.
Well, Colton, it's run by the Cambridge Shelter Corporation, and they say this service is critical to the health and well-being of people in the shelter system. And overall, it's a very good investment by keeping people out of the hospital.
Sure, and this is the cafeteria, or pardon me, the common area.
This is Graydon Wilkinson, a former welder who's been living at Bridges since February.
I wound up getting a hernia, and life changes on a dime.
Without a proper place to recover, Wilkinson says he's not sure he would have got the surgery at all.
Well, I probably wouldn't have pushed to get it done so hard if I hadn't have known that they had this place for me to come to, because I wouldn't have wanted to get that surgery done. I would have just suffered with it.
The Kinsman Centre, a former daycare turned medical facility, was created during COVID and has become a crucial healthcare resource.
We sort of bridge the gap between people who have needs that are higher than a shelter could accommodate, but not so much that they need to be hospitalized.
Wayne Paddock, the CEO of the Cambridge Shelter Corporation, says it's not just about patient care.
So I think by having this, it alleviates some of the financial strain on emergency services.
According to healthhub.ca, the cost of a hospital admission, ambulance, or emergency room visit is drastically more than the $130 it costs at the Kinsman facility.
I hate to use the term savings, but it's a huge benefit to have a facility like this in our community, because it frees up emergency department space. The
facility currently has 20 beds and is staffed 24/7 with a nurse on site. With the property soon to be used by the region's paramedics, they need to find a new home.
The region's budget has already been set for the year, so we need to find other opportunities to raise some capital to be able to get into a facility that's going to provide the same level of care that we have now.
With a deadline of this fall, they need the community's help to keep this service alive.
A place like this to recuperate from the long-term effects of this is invaluable, right? Because I'm not going to be a recurring person at the hospital.
And as mentioned, they are looking for donations of any kind, including corporate partners and any landlords who think they might be able to help out. Again, and they have until roughly September to figure out a new arrangement here. Colton.
All right, that's CTV's Jeff Pickel reporting. Thank you, Jeff.